Hey everybody, it's XM77X, coming to the latest and greatest. I'm going to come to you a video of these new headphones I picked up the other day. Put them through a lot of testing. These are the Audio-Technica ATH m50s. These are red. You can get them in black and white and whatever. But these are the limited edition. They're 45 M driver, needle magnet, whatever. You can just search up on Amazon or just search it on the web and get the info on how the specs are on these. But these things are beast. Cord is really thick. I like this right here. You do get an adapter to screw on, but I put it in there. I don't really care for it. I don't have any big amps like I used to have in the past that I've done videos of. Put that too, but these are my Beats Studio by Monster. These are some Beats headphones. If you're a bass fanatic, these were some Beats headphones till I got these. These right here blow my Sennheiser HD out of the water. The sound is way more better, in my opinion. Way more clear, more better to notice and hear and everything. Detail, the depth and sound, stage, everything about these headphones. Even the bass is good. Everything's just clean, crisp. You can tell a lot of your songs and collections, things you probably never even heard of, nuances and stuff like that. All that I can go all day about how good these are compared to these. These just blow the Sennheiser HD 280 out, 80 Pros out of the water. Even these. But the bass isn't as muddy, or I mean, it's kind of heavy, but not as heavy as these. Or these, everyone knows how the bass is on the studios, how they're muddy and deep and heavy. And if you're a bass fanatic, just these are the way to go over here. They get definitely hard hitting, heavy, muddy bass. That's all I can say these things are good for. They do get somewhat good highs, but everything else just drowns out, muddy, sometimes crackling or whatever, depending on the source used or the bit rate. But only bass. I would only say these are good for bass. If you're a bass head fanatic, you don't care nothing about bass, these are the way to go. These are somewhat good for bass because they do keep it more true to the bass. They give you more of a true bass. It's not lacking at all. Everything's there. Everything's clear. Everything's on par. The bass is still prominent, still strong. You do get sub bass in this. You can even tell if the bass is good. You can tell if the sub bass is good. You can tell everything. And these things just, everything just flows. Everything just gives you a good mixture in the music. Compared to these, or just you can't hardly hear anything. If instruments, a piano or whatever, you wouldn't even be able to notice. And these, all I can say, these are just beasts for sound leakage. If you want to go out on the streets and rock, I mean, don't get me wrong, these are good. If you get them to sound, they're beasts. You would have to get way better, powerful amp. But no one really cares. They do sound good on my phone or MP3 player or whatever. But the sound is just a little mediocre. It's not what I thought it was. I thought these were the shit beast till I got these M50s. Now I've been doing a lot of gaming and testing on my gaming desktops and my gaming rigs. I have two, and I've been doing a lot of testing with it on my Xbox One, which is beast. Playing a lot of GTA 5 and Advanced Warfare. I just put them to my controller, this adapter you can get. I got with my X1s, X01s, Turtle Beach. You can put any headphone into it, which is beast. Playing a lot of GTA 5. If you're in first-person view of these, are amazing. The sound you get if you're in a plane in a cockpit, or you're just in a car just chilling and driving or cruising, whatever. the sound you get, these, even the gunfires, everything, explosions. But these definitely come good when it comes to Modern Warfare, Call of Duty games. The footsteps, you could hear right off the bat how good. You could hear things that you probably wouldn't even hear. The sound, everything is just amazing with these. Now I've seen a lot of videos and saying how good they are or whatever, but I'm just giving my taste on how good they are, and they're just beasts. Monitor headphones, they're known for monitoring, really not to go out in public, but who cares? They're beasts. They sound epic, especially with movies and stuff. You get all that detail you probably wouldn't even know in a song. They're very loud, very crisp. You don't have to worry about nothing. You will enjoy these headphones if you get them in black or white. I don't know if they have any other colors compared to the red limited edition like I have here. These are just some cool headphones. I know they're bulky, but who cares? They look cool. They just shine music, and then you put them to like Ellie Goulding, Elton John, rap, Tech Nine, MF Doom, a lot of instrumentals, vocalists, like opera, everything just flows with these. Newgrass, rock, hip hop, modern rap. Snoop Dogg's amazing. MJK is amazing. Listen to this song Sal or Chip Off the Block or whatever, or Invisible. These things are amazing. If you really want the detail, you want to get that detail, listen to some Junie. I think it's J-O-N-N-I or J-O-O-N-I. Junie, Always. His song is Always. Listen, you can hear the instruments in that song is amazing. Or Natasha Bedingfield, Unwritten, which is, you can get the detail and the clarity in that song is just amazing. Just give them a try. Or Sacrifice by Elton John, MJK, a lot of rappers. Wise Khalifa, Bust Down is amazing with these. They're definitely good for bass. If you want that more bass, get an amp, VO11. You'll be good. Everything's just clear, crisp. Words can't describe how good these HTA, ATH M50s Audio Technica. But these things are just good with everything, every genre. You'd be happy. You'd be set. And if you're just a bass fanatic, you don't care nothing about highs, mids, and all that, bass way to go. You get that hard-hitting, thriving, shattering bass. Like you want to listen to some Kanye West, Skinhead, stuff like that, whatever, or dubstep. DJ Tiesto, listen to his stuff. Everything he does is amazing with that. These, even these don't leak that bad at all. They don't leak hardly. Only at like highest volume. That's it. And you'll be good out in the streets, whatever. No one bothered. These two are good at keeping sound in. These, everyone known. These are known for leaking bad. So yeah. But at the end of the day, my favorite headphones are these, and these are my second to go headphones for bass. Beats Studios. And these are somewhat good headphones, but these things just blow these two out of the water in the sound field. Even sometimes with the bass, because it's so clear, everything's just, it is hard hitting. You can get any of that bass if you just use the EQ. You want all that hard hitting or whatever, thumping, you'll get it. But it's going to be more clean. You'll be more tell the music with them, and the tone and sound stage and the depth, everything. Listen to Amy Winehouse. You'd be amazed how good these things sound with her. Female and male vocalists are just amazing. These They're very sturdy, good plastic. But enough said. ATH M50s at the end of the day sound beast, and they're worth the money. I paid $70 for mine. Got a deal with them. Got a deal on them. And these are the limited edition. You can get them in other colors. But you have a good one. This is X Zoom 772X. Comes with more latest and greatest.